Night. Hailing from the great cold state of Alaska, I am the Frozen Gamer, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Nintendo Switch coming out this Friday. It's hard to believe that it's so close right now. I mean, literally, in 5 hours and 2 days, at midnight, the Nintendo Switch will be released. And of course, other parts of the country, it's less than that. It's actually about an hour and 2 days, so a total of 49 hours. But here in Alaska, right now it's about 7:15, and so about 5 hours from now, plus the additional 48 hours, so 53 hours, and the Nintendo Switch will be here. And I definitely want to hear from you guys what it is that you're getting on day one, but I want to tell you about what I am getting. So first of all, I do have a gray Nintendo Switch pre-ordered from Best Buy, and currently I have it set up for shipping. The way Best Buy has it set up is really kind of screwy. Instead of actually being able to change from shipping to store pickup prior to release, the only way I can change to store pickup is basically to wait until after I get a shipment notification, at which point I have to call them and have them stop it from shipping, intercept it basically, and change it over to store pickup. It's really, really stupid that Best Buy has it set up that way. I've been trying for literally the past 3 or 4 weeks to get it changed to store pickup in my Anchorage store, because it just would make it easier. I had set it up originally as shipping because I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to make it out to Anchorage for launch, and I just wanted to make sure I got my pre-order secured. I did it just after the presentation on January 12th, and so it's possibly coming back to bite me, but we'll see what happens. The main thing is that I'm very excited about getting that, and in addition to getting the Switch itself, what I also have pre-ordered through Best Buy is I have a set of red and blue Joy-Cons, which once again is another one where I have to try to get it changed to store pickup, although in that case I actually didn't even have the option to do store pickup initially, otherwise I just would have done that. But finally, I do also have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Switch, and that one is set for store pickup. So even if for some reason I can't get my pre-order switched over to store pickup, I will still be able to get Breath of the Wild on day one. And yes, hopefully I'm not going to be playing Stare at It in the Box, but we'll see what happens with that. If I don't manage to get my pre-order changed to store pickup, it's really hard not to say switched. Then my plan at this point is to wait in line and hope for the best. The cool thing is that I do know that the Best Buy out there in Anchorage, in addition to doing the midnight launch, what they're doing is they're going to, for the additional stock that they are going to have, they're going to hand out tickets to people starting an hour before they reopen for the launch. So there's a chance I could get it. I'm not really sure, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. So basically, if I can't get my pre-order switched over to store pickup, then I'm going to take my chances, see if I can pick one up. Otherwise, I'm hoping that there's a couple of my friends who are interested in getting a Switch, and possibly I might, if my pre-order is already set to go there, then I may just end up picking one up for one of them if I have the opportunity. But very excited about that. I've also gotten some other things already for the Switch. For starters, my wife got me a 128 gigabyte micro SD card that's rearing and ready to go. It's one of those. You can tell me in the comments below. But I have that 128 gig card ready to go. Even though I'm buying mostly physical games, I'm definitely going to go digital in some instances. I am definitely going to be buying 1-2 Switch on day one. I'm going to do that digital. I'm also going to be getting snipper clips on day one. Or I guess technically it might be more like day two, depending on how things work out, as I have some traveling I have to do. But either way, I'm definitely getting those 2 games digital along with Breath of the Wild physical. And I really want to get both Fast Racing RMX, but then I also really want to get I Am Setsuna. The main thing is that I went back and forth on it quite a bit, and I just decided that, considering the fact that Breath of the Wild is easily going to be eating up a ton of my time, I don't really think I want to get those other games right away, not those 2 single-player games, because of the fact, I guess Fast Racing is also multiplayer, but I don't want to get both games because I think of those as more single-player games, since those are the kind of games I'll be playing on my own more often, whereas with both snipper clips and 1-2 switch, those are things that I can play with my wife that she'll actually be interested in, and also with some other friends. And so I basically had to just kind of make that decision, but I already have 1 gift card ready to go for, or rather an eShop card ready to go for the Switch launch, so that I can purchase some of that, and then I'm also going to pick probably one up at Best Buy. I haven't decided yet if I'm getting a case right away. It's mostly going to depend on what they have at Best Buy, because I think I would probably rather get something with a handle, but I haven't fully decided yet. One other thing I did get, though, for the Switch is I got a tempered glass cover for the screen. And that was at the recommendation of SpawnWave. Definitely check out his YouTube channel, SpawnWave Media. And I think that will be a wise investment. I also got a USB-C cable, and I think it's a 6-footer. I could be wrong about that. I can't quite remember, but it's a braided USB-C cable, and that'll be good for the Pro Controller I ordered, which, unfortunately, the Pro Controller I had to go through GameStop, and they charge $10 for shipping because they don't allow in-store pickup. If I have a chance, I may try and just see if I can pick one of those up at Best Buy, and then just cancel my one for GameStop, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure if I want to take that chance, canceling my pre-order with GameStop, or if I just want to wait a little bit longer and spend the extra $10. I could go a lot more into everything, but I definitely want to hear from you guys. Anyone who checks out this video, let me know what you're getting on day one, and what games you think you want that are day one games that you may have to wait a little bit on. Go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this, or anything furthermore from my channel. I recently uploaded a number of Destiny videos, basically just showing my working through the exotic Dead Orbit class item for my Warlock in the Crucible. I had a couple of not so great matches, and then I had a bunch of really good ones. I left out a big chunk of matches that were just terrible in Mayhem Clash, but most of the matches were essentially back-to-back. So I hope you guys enjoy that content as well, for those of you who are Destiny fans. And I'm also planning to put out a compilation of my best moments in Destiny, in Crucible and Destiny, as well as my worst moments, and I definitely have some great ones for both. So look forward to that if you're a Destiny fan. Until next time, this has been The Frozen Gamer, and I'll talk to you guys later.